Hello, Chelsea, reporting from Berryville, Arkansas. Hello, all you beautiful souls. I hope you're all doing well. I had a beautiful little exchange this morning that I shared a recent experience of, finding another belief that came through a trigger, and she was like, you really should do a video and share this with others, and so that's what I'm doing. And I was like, it's been kind of pawing at me because I haven't really been making too many videos lately, but I've been going through some major transition, y'all, and I got some really juicy shit to share. One of them is how we have our value, and the value is mixed in with our worth, and how it can, hide and disguise itself. And you think, oh, I have a good self-esteem, I've got great self-worth, I know my value, and for whatever reason, there's certain situations that they're in the blind spot, so you don't know why, you feel like, and then all of a sudden your energy's leaking out, you don't realize why you're not so motivated, and where's my spring in my step, and because the little bank within you has gotten chinked, and the bank was built on getting your value through the outside world in some way. And when you can discover it through the little charge that shows up in your heart, and your heart's like, here, right here, it sends the bat signal, and it says, right here, you need to look right here at this situation, at this belief, and then you can hold it, name it, rewrite it, because you found something that was an old belief that you had given agreement to, and it got locked in, unbeknownst or beknownst, it doesn't matter. And then you can rewrite that, but you've got to integrate it. You got to hold it. You got to be like, oh, that's what I was doing. Okay. And so the story of me finding this was very benign. But this is how you can find it. So I'm up having coffee chat with my dad and my stepmom. And, it's one of those things, I'm done, I'm getting my coffee, my French press and my beans and grinder. And I look over at the fireplace mantle, and I did not see any pictures of me, my son, my daughter-in-law. And I was just like, huh. And there could have been, but that's not, but my perception was, I looked and I didn't see that. And then I got the bat signal, and I was like, oh, huh. And I was like, okay. And I left because I was like, okay, I got the bat signal, and I'm like, what is this feeling? And I was like, oh, okay. So I was looking. This is how our subconscious works too. And the conscious work. And when you can start really getting them to work on the same team together, this is amazing stuff, you guys. So so I was like, okay, let me hold this. Can you help me understand what this feeling is? And all of a sudden the soul spoke, and the soul was like, when I look at the family pictures, I feel like I don't exist, and like I'm not included, and that makes me feel like I don't belong. And I was just like, wow, whether there could have been pictures of me. I'm serious, you guys. This is how your conscious and your subconscious can work together. So then I was able to subconsciously go and get my lesson. Boom. I saw that I had something about this belonging thing, and then hold it. And then boom, all of a sudden I saw all the faces. I saw all the recent faces in my life, like important people and family. And it was like, oh my gosh, I was looking for a part of my worth and my value through how they see me, through how they value me. And so if I dipped it, like in approval ratings, then, and I was like, well, let's rewrite that belief. But I held it and I was like, it's okay, Chels. That's how you put it together. That's how you put it together. So let's rewrite this. So I was like, I see and feel my value through myself, for myself, within myself. And boom, it was like, yeah, that feels good. So, okay, I love you guys. Have a great day and hang in there. Best apocalypse ever. Still.